Hey, good morning, you guys. This is Just Doing Shell and with Stokely and you, of course. So we have been working super hard on getting the truck all back together. Yesterday, my granddaughter was here with me and she got to watch some TV and she played outside. I cleaned up her trampoline. She jumped on the trampoline. It was just a really good day with my granddaughter yesterday. And if you guys go back and watch one of my very first videos, the very first trip I ever took was 2 years ago with Raylan, and we didn't have this truck set up at all. Literally all I had was tubs. I had the jackery. I had my panels. I had a few things that I could use my stove if I wanted to, which we didn't use any of that stuff because it just was not set up right. And I took off with my 5-year-old granddaughter. We went to the ocean. Well, they were having logger days there. And so it's so awesome. I'd like to go back again this year now that I'm, set up the way that I am. And it was just really cool. We met some Randy and Katie, I think was their names. And if they're ever watching me, please say hello. My granddaughter and I think about you guys so much, and it was just so awesome. That was when she really realized that this YouTube thing was a community, and she even talks about that. So my little granddaughter's pretty smart. She I did a video of her yesterday where she's talking about the truck, but I guarantee you that kid can go through my truck and demo my truck, or not demo, but review my truck, give a tour on this truck, because she's been here from the beginning. And every time I see her, I'll say, oh, look what I added, or look what I did. And so that's been a lot of fun. And it's getting close to the time. I think it was June when she and I went to the ocean a couple years ago. So just to go from where I was 2 years ago, couldn't hardly move in here, didn't have anything set up right, to where I am today. She helped me remember yesterday how much I've accomplished. And I'm going to cry thinking about it, because I was still feeling like I'm not doing like everybody else. I'm not as good as everybody else. I don't have things like, you can get caught up real easy, especially if you're like me, and you're just always dreaming, always hoping, always. I am such a fire starter, you guys, and by that I mean I have all these ideas all the time, but I have to have people help me carry them out, and that's just the way it is. So what I'm trying to do is just finish this the best I can and enjoy while I'm here with my family, because this is all going to change. Everybody's going to be going different directions, but I'll tell you what turned out to be so hard last year with everything, with the RV not working out, all of that, as hard as it's been, as much as I've cried, as much as I was sick. Oh my gosh, I was so sick with shingles. I'm grateful. What else do you say when you see the good of two straight years, you guys? For 2 straight years, I've gone through some tough stuff with my family, with my kids. And they're doing good. They're getting through those things. And with COVID, it just really messed us up. And because we were doing really good, and then COVID, it's like all of a sudden everything fell apart. So the one thing that we have worked on here, I have worked on here, is not taking everything personal. If something's wrong with someone else, that's them. It's not you. It's not your fault that they are acting out. It's not your fault that they won't go get help. Okay? It's not your fault when someone is mistreating you, when they could speak the same words in love. It's not your fault. You have to start standing up to some of that. So I know I haven't been talking on here much. I do quite a bit on Instagram because it's real quick, easy, and I'm doing so much at once that I'm constantly juggling, and there's always some crisis happening, and you guys, you know how it goes. But I'm doing great. And the one thing that I want to tell you guys is I don't know that I would have kept going if I didn't have you guys out there thinking, and maybe you don't care, maybe you don't care. In my mind, you do. And that gives me just that little bit of accountability to be what I should be and do what I should do. And check this out, you guys. So I put this in here. Can't really see what I did. But underneath there's the cat box. I finally got this figured out. It was like, I don't know, midnight when I finally figured this out last night. Yeah, crazy, huh? So that's it. This is where Shell's at. I'm back in the truck. And it's getting closer, you guys. We're getting closer. My mentor will be here this week. I'm freaking super excited to see her. So I am like scrambling to get this done because I want her to see what a good job I've done. The only difference is this year I will not be able to pick her up because I don't have a seat. I don't have a seat. What am I going to do? Strap her to the rack on top? She might like it. She might. But I don't know. It's a little cold up here. I'm joking. I would never do that. I love her. I can't wait to see her. I'm so excited to see her. Because every time I see her, things have changed. Maybe it's not perfect, but I've grown. And that's so important to me to share that with her when she gets here. Because she lets me know that she's proud of me, she cares about me, and she loves me. And you all need some people like that in your life. I'm just saying. If people are constantly beating you on the head, putting you down, telling you how bad you are, you're probably not going to get better without people that can do it firmly, in love, and factual. Get it together. That's what I tell my kids. Get it together. Get over yourself. Get it together. Move on. So that's what I'm going to say to you guys today. Get it together. Get over yourself. And move on. And be kind, because everybody's going through something. I guarantee you that. All right, take care. I love you guys. I'm going to be working on this stuff, so be watching. I may put up some shorts on YouTube, and I also will be putting up reels on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please go follow me. If you have not subscribed, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Let me know you're out there. I'm getting ready to get on the road as soon as I can figure out my income, finances, get sponsors, whatever I need to do to get myself out there driving. Because let me tell you something, I know no stranger. I can't wait to get out on the road and go meet my friends that I've been talking to on here for such a long time. Adventuring with Amanda, Tina's The Outsiders, Blind Views. Man, I want to come north, and I've never been north. So I want to go that way. I'm going to get my enhanced driver's license so I can pop up into Canada and just, wherever I can go on this trip while I have the chance. So Jeffy Bear really encouraged me. That last year he had, you guys, before the amputation, I'm glad he lived. I'm glad Jeffy Bear got to experience all that. It really was life-changing. It changed my life. Okay? And I know people don't understand that, but when you have a friend go through something like that, and you see them keep trying, and you see their family get closer, and you see their friends get closer, and you just see all these good things coming out of it, how can you not be excited about that? That's real stuff. Because he's the real Jeffy Bear, right? All right. Stokey's pretty happy right now. He's been missing his mama. I just about got him set up. I put a shelf up front with me doing what I'm wanting to do on the road, not having a cargo trailer. I have the cargo carrier. That's a little bit different. I can put tubs back there. I've checked out the tubs. That's going to work great. What I've decided to keep back there is my extra food, my kitchen things for cooking, like propane, stuff I do not want in my truck. It's going to be kept outside on the tub on the carrier. And then I will have my clothes in here. And then I will have this over here for clothes, toiletries, hygiene, anything like that that I need. And this mess over here, I'm going to get that fixed up. I've debated on whether I wanted to get rid of my television. I don't want to. It's a little big for in here. I would have rather had like a 24-inch TV in here. The cool thing is when I start doing my lives again, I'll be able to use this monitor now, and I'll be able to see my comments. So that's been an issue. So last night I went on and I connected to my television through my phone to make sure that I could project, and I can with my, with my videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It'll be easier on me because even with glasses, I still don't see that great. I need to go get new glasses. So just a lot of things that I got going on right now. Waiting on my disability review. Hoping that goes good. I've been waiting 3 years, you guys. 3 years because of COVID. I've spent everything I have. Everything I have. I have nothing else left but my truck. That's it. It's gone. Everything is gone but my truck. So, pray for me. Wish me well, whatever it is that you do. But most of all, please subscribe. I'm begging. Subscribe to me. You watch me, just hit the button. Hit it. Hit the button. Do it. Just do it. Please hit the button. Thank you. Toodaloo.